Hey guys, it's Christina. So the last time you saw me vlog was at Coachella, then I went back to LA, and now I'm in Florida visiting my mom for her birthday, and then I decided to stop by to see my girl Erica to get my lashes done. If you saw my vlog from like 2 years ago, you know that we used to live in Virginia, so I used to go to her to get my lashes done, and then she moved to Jacksonville, Florida, and then I moved to Jacksonville, Florida, so it was just a great coincidence. And then I got my lashes done with her here in Jacksonville, and then I moved to LA, so I didn't get to see her anymore. But right now, as you can see, my lashes are falling out. I don't have any makeup on except brows and a lip gloss, but I do have a bit of extensions left from when I went in LA, but they're very sparse, and they're actually like 3 lashes on one, so if one falls out, it's just a gap. So I can already tell that I need to fill. If I go another week, it'll be bald. Which I'm going from Florida to Virginia for a week, so I won't be back to LA for another week and a half. So I'm like, I need to get my lashes done. So yeah, let's go see Erica. Erica!
Hey girl!
Look at your lashes! Look, she got everything ready here. Hey. Ooh, look at this, EVJ. Yes, yes, yes. That's cute. I'll buy you some stuff. Let me take it all out.
I like gifts.
I brought you a bunch of shit. You can take, you can pick.
Wow. You were walking Sephora.
Right?
And
you said you like lip stuff, so
Right,
this is all
yeah.
lip stuff, but I brought you one palette, like a eyeshadow one. So
Yes.
you know.
All this is mine, so I just
Yeah.
get the oh, okay.
High five for you.
Yes.
So
You dang on right.
I love these Buxom ones. I love Buxom glosses. They're like
That's what you got on?
tingly.
That's kind of stuff what you got on?
Victoria's Secret.
Okay.
But they're like tingly. I like them a lot.
Ooh.
That's a lipstick.
Ooh, wee, honey.
Hey.
Ooh, wee, yes.
You got a fish in here? Oh.
Girl, I'm surprised they ain't died yet. I'm so excited, I almost slop. Look at this pretty pink.
See, you like color, you know? I wear a lot of like neutrals, so
Oh my gosh.
I'm like,
look at
like that.
Scooby, move.
He's like, I just
Look how
want
he's
attention.
acting
I
when
just
you
want
first got
attention.
here. He is so like, ooh. You gonna take him with you. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah. He come with food and everything.
take him with me.
He
Yeah.
come with food and everything.
You got some.
Yeah, so
lashes
really
here.
quick, I just want to show you
Ooh.
guys these blue lashes. I call these my blueberry crush lashes, and I also have purple. But these are the only 2 colors that I really like, the blue and the purple. You know, some people would get like scared because you see how vibrant the colors are. And so, but you only see the colors in the natural sunlight.
Yeah.
So like when we say if we did a full set of these, it just looking at the natural eye, it'll just look like that you have just like on dark lashes. But then when you go outside, you see
the
that
blue.
hint of
Yeah.
blue. So I love these. And I noticed that if you Lash Divas seen the movie Little, pay attention to her lashes. Her lashes has color in them.
Okay.
So don't be afraid to play in a little color. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's all. I just wanted to show you guys that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. We can wrap
So
it
she
up.
has everything basically. If you come to her, she's got you on regular lashes, color lashes,
Yes.
anything. Long, short, whatever you want.
And then of
Dramatic.
course my favorite, the absolutely favorite secret
Yes.
sauce. This
Wait,
is the glue.
It's not focusing. There we go. EVG lash glue.
Yeah.
She's got her own brand. So cute.
Oh yeah, those are for like students and stuff.
Yeah, she's got her.
Takes the class.
She's got her students and everything. She's got classes. She's got everything. Her own brand.
I'm excited you're here. You
I know,
this is a treat
it's been
because
too
you know
long.
you be gone away
know.
from us just for a little while. So
I'll be back.
yeah. Welcome.
Yes.
Welcome back.
You come to LA. You come to LA.
That's what
Come
Dominic
visit.
just said. He said
You know.
we should go out there. I'm like, yeah, you know,
Come
she'll be
visit.
our little tour guide.
Yes. Yes, I will. So if you go to YouTube.
And I like make sure you get some of them leggings that you had on.
Oh, hey.
In that
Which one?
this white.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's not my brand, but yeah, I like it too.
I was like,
Everyone likes those leggings.
girl, yes, you gotta get something like
On my
that.
Instagram.
Those look good on you with the
Hey.
hey y'all.
You know,
With the,
I was just saying,
lace.
if you look up K3 Chocolate Lash Extensions, that's the video, the first one, that's the one we did 2 years ago, and then the one after that, the second one, that's From 2014. So 5 years ago, 2014. That's crazy. So we're like, really? I didn't know it was 2014. I didn't know it was that long that we known each other. Damn. But this is the leggings. But yeah, I'm gonna start. I wanna do my own Zumba brand. This is the leggings you're talking about. These ones?
I like everything about that.
Let me see. There's more. That one. Yeah, whatever I have on there, I think it's volume.
Oh, that's what you see?
Yeah.
What they do?
Yeah, see? So she did like 3-on-1, I think. So if this, like right here, starts falling out, right here, it's like a bald spot. And I'm going to Virginia Wednesday.
Okay.
I won't be in LA till next week. And I'm like, if I go another week, it's just going to be bald.
Okay.
But yeah, the last video we did, people love it. Everyone in the comments are like, Erica's so sweet. I want to go to see her.
I read one comment, I think it was early though. This one girl, she was like, Erica looks like the type of person, like something like you an auntie and like you a kid and you get in trouble. She'd be like, come here, try to help you get out. I was like, I would do some stuff like that now. Yeah. Come on. That was funny.
Yeah, you should check on the comments because a lot of people are like commenting about you or they have questions. Yeah. They're just like, what lashes is she using? I thought like we did it and said it in the video. I'm sure we did. You know, we probably did. People just don't listen, I think. And we have to tell them today what we're using. Yeah, so you should comment them back and then they'll come to you and subscribe and follow you. If they are in Jacksonville, they'll come see you. If you guys are in Jacksonville, come see her for your lashes. Are you still doing like Groupon? Like how can they find you?
Yeah, they can really find me on my website, which is ebjluxurylash.com.
I'll link it below.
Yep.
And your Instagram is
EBJ Lash Divas.
Yes.
Hey Lash Divas around the world. Okay, so what we about to do is we're not gonna do a full set like how we normally do because she really don't need a full set. We're just gonna do a fill. I want to make them more fuller than what they already are, and we're gonna keep the length. We're gonna flare them out on the ends, but when we fill them in, we actually gonna use like shorter lengths so they can kind of like look jagged, and then the longer ones is gonna like a starburst, like we're gonna want them to bust through. So we're gonna wind up using 4 different lengths to create that look. I may only use 3 or 2. As the lash artist, I really don't find my rhythm until I get in, but for the most part, we are going to use 11s, 13s, 15s, and some 16s. But as I really go through the lash at the end, I would definitely let you know which length I really did use to create that look. Okay. I like to really mix stuff, like, because you know I'm a hairstylist too, but I don't do hair anymore, you guys. So even then I would like to like mix conditioners and stuff, so I find myself doing that with the lashes. So I don't just use like one type of curl. So I'm actually gonna mix her curls today. So she's gonna have on C and D and with different lengths. So I got 2 different curls with 4 different lengths. We may not use all 4 different lengths. So as we get done, I'll come back and really tell you exactly what I use. Never
had a lash before. C is like this, like explain to them, and D is what? Like how
D is a more I consider D as a more like a Betty Boo curl. It's gonna bend in even more, and then that C is gonna come like right here. So this, you can say that's C, and then D I wanted to just go in just a little bit more. Okay.
Yeah, just so they know.
I kind of like that when you can mix the different curls, because lashes again has its own personality. There is no right way of doing a lash. Like, you don't have to just use one type of curl if you don't want to.
Whatever looks good.
Yeah, so
that's how I am with like wearing clothes, like brands. People are like all about brands. I'm like,
no,
as long as you make it look good.
Right.
It doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. Did you get a lot of people commenting on the video?
I did. Yeah. And I had a lot of people to reach out to me and be like, you know what, that's crazy because I just watched your video on YouTube. And I be like, what video? And then I'm like, oh, that video. You know what? I'm like laughing in the inside of my head right now at you with this camera because
am I holding it?
Yes, like I mean your hand is steady. Like you this what you do.
I'm trying.
It's what you do.
It'll get tired though, so I'm gonna have to switch like angles. The thing is, I can't look.
Okay.
Somebody commented on the last video. They were like, she keep holding her hand. I'm like, how you want me to tape? How you want me to... I don't have a videographer. Like, excuse me.
That is crazy.
You know, people just always complain about something.
They want it just absolutely perfect.
You know. But yeah, I was just checking the comments the other day, and the newest comment, somebody asked the lash glue. They were like, oh, it looks like it's like no fumes. It's good. What lash glue is it? I'm like, that was a long time ago. That was like before I moved to LA. It was
yes, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes people are confused too, because I linked your website, I linked your Instagram, and people are like commenting, asking me questions. I'm like, I don't know what she used. And then one girl emailed me instead of commenting. She emailed me on my business email asking what pearl you use. I'm like, girl, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like, I linked her Instagram. You can ask her. Like, I don't remember. I'm like, maybe she don't even remember. How am I supposed to know what she used? I didn't do the lashes. But I'm pretty sure we said it in the video, like I wouldn't just, you know, I don't know about the glue, but the lashes, we should have, I'm pretty sure we should have said something.
And I remember, because, you know, I keep tabs on y'all when I have y'all to fill out the little forms. That's how I knew. I pulled out your form from a long time ago. And I was like, oh, I do remember her liking them long. So last time we did, I think the very first time when we was in Virginia, we did 13s and 15s. Really 13s, yeah. And then that's when we graduated to the 15s when we came here.
I like the long.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if I do eyeliner, you're not even gonna see it if they're natural.
Right.
I like them.
Okay, you guys, again, what we just did was, you see me use these 2 micro brushes, these right here. These was because I always clean the lashes first. Always, whether if I'm doing a full set or a fill. I always use a primer.
So do you still have the other office, or you just do your lashes here?
I got the other office. Today was my off day.
Yeah. See, guys, so she has that same office. It's the same one, right?
The exact same one.
Yeah, so if you watch the other video, you can see it. She's got like the decor on the wall going on. So if you come see her from, you know, Groupon or whatever, you know, from this video, that's her office. I'm just, you know, VIP, so I get to see her here.
Yep, special treatment, because I don't do it for nobody else.
And I found you from Groupon too.
Yeah, and been friends ever since, boy.
That was
That's
like
crazy.
Either 16 or 15, I don't know, maybe 16.
2016, yeah.
I think, yeah, and then next year, 2017.
No, probably 15. It's been a while.
Because I know I moved here to Jackson in 2017.
Yeah, so it's been a while.
So you moved before me. You moved 2016, right?
No, you moved before me. You left me. You always leaving me.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
you moved here first.
Yeah, I probably
with your
did.
husband. Yeah, you moved.
Probably did.
Because you said his job. You moved here.
Yep.
And then I was still over there dating stupids and whatever. And then I wanted to go to LA, so.
But you didn't go yet.
Yeah.
And I really didn't want you to leave yet. And then I got over it.
But you did move here before me, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were here. And then I broke up with him, and we lived together. So I moved out, and my mom was like, just come to Florida, you know, live with us for a bit, and then go to LA. I was like, all right.
Yep.
So I moved here, and I was here for 6 months.
And then I called myself being a big sister trying to check up on you. Remember I was calling you all the time?
She's so sweet. Every time I come see her with my lashes, it's like a therapy.
I was like, what are you doing? Where are you at?
You're like,
that's funny. Did you make it yet? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I really don't want you to leave, but okay.
Is your husband military?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, that's why my parents moved here too, because my stepdad was in the Navy for 20 years.
Yep.
So him and my mom moved here.
I think the hardest part of doing lashes is really learning how to isolate through the lashes. If you can learn how to isolate through the lashes, you would not have a problem. I don't care if you a beginner, advanced, or you need to take a refresher class. Isolation is key. You got to become one with the lash and take your time.
You gotta be patient for the job. Was it recording or what? This last part didn't record. We gotta tell them again about the sign. So I was saying, so I'm Sagittarius, December 9th. Your Virgo, September 13th, and your anniversary is December 5th.
Yeah.
Right, and then my rising sign, Scorpio. So I was saying a lot of people used to tell me that I come across as an asshole, but then they get to know me and I'm nice, and I'm like, makes sense now.
And then I said some people think that I'm mean before they get to. But why do we do that?
Why do we
It's
judge?
like,
Yeah,
it's like
so
we
stupid.
prejudge, like.
So dumb.
And I feel like the people that they think are mean or like assholes, them the ones that be so nice and just be ready to just help you. You ask them one thing, girl, they done gave you much more than what you was. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you said you're a goofball, so we're gonna look up your rising sign. What city were you born?
Chicago.
One of my best friends in Virginia, he's from Chicago. He's wild. He just... He's a Libra. Whenever we go out with him,
oh my gosh.
Sagittarius and
My dad is
Libra.
a Libra.
I love Libras, but I'm like, you know, we can only be together so much. Like, I cannot date a Libra because we'll kill each other.
Yeah.
Like, Sagittarius and Libra, it's like fire and air, and we just like, it's a lot. Like, me and him go out and just like fuck shit up. Like, it's just crazy. But I used to date a Libra. I thought we were gonna kill each other. I swear to God. And I told him he's gay. He had a boyfriend who was a Sagittarius. I was like, you guys are gonna kill each other. Watch. And, you know, he's like, no, but I love him. And then, guess what? Yeah. They broke up, holes in the wall, all kinds of shit. Like, hit each other. I was like, I told you. It's just not. But if we get together, it's fun. Keep switching hands. It's like, it's going like this, guys. So.
But I'm so sorry. Oh, no, you fine.
You know. Because in the last video, I told you somebody was like,
no, you fine.
she kept over to her eye. I'm like, you know, because otherwise I can see, you know, it's going to be pointing over there somewhere.
I do offer classes too, you guys, and I don't mind answering like lash questions that you may have. So
yeah, so hit her up on Instagram.
yep, if you got any questions, that's why I'm here. I've been doing this for about 9 years now, so probably about ran into about every situation you can possibly run into.
That's a long time.
With different lashes.
What's the craziest? Have you ever had like some crazy like looking, I don't know, emergency?
Well, when I was in Virginia, I had someone that she didn't really like her lashes. And that was a shocker, you know what I'm saying, to me, because I never had anyone that didn't like their lashes. But let me tell you what she said. She was like, I look like a cat.
That's a good thing.
She was like, I just look like a cat. Like, I guess because she felt like they were so long. And
yeah, that's why you get a cat eye. That's what it's called. Like when you do liner, it's a cat eye because it's sexy. Like with.
So that to me, that was the craziest, because although she didn't like it, but she kept coming back. So that was kind of like, I was kind of like confused, and my feelings was kind of hurt a little bit.
Yeah, because it's your word.
That was and then that was my first time ever hearing that you don't like your
and
lashes?
it stays with
What?
you. See, it stays.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I like. What people should like think what they say first, because that's how comments on YouTube be like, you know. And it's just YouTube. In person it's worse, but you know, it stays with you. Like, I'll remember some negative comment from like years ago. Yeah. There'll be like 100 nice ones, and some one little asshole will be like, say something stupid, and you just like, even if it's not true or whatever, you know.
But still.
It's like, you know, you just remember it, and it's like, wow, just think before you talk. Especially if it's someone's work, you know, and they put it in, like, it's like an art, you know. Yeah. Like if I drew something and somebody was like, oh, that's ugly, I'd be like, well, fuck you. Okay. You know, it's like, okay, well, don't look at it. Like, people that have put in their 2 cents and, you know, how other people live or do things, it's like, what? Go worry about your life. Right. Like, people on YouTube, too, it's like, they just, like, worried about everything, you know, and I'm like, I'm doing me. Why do you care? I don't know. He's like, well, why do you wear this? Am I moving too much?
Yeah, your eyes was when I said, hold on.
Yeah, let me.
It's only when we get excited.
This is my arm workout for the day.
Okay.
I don't need to go work out now. I'm glad that video got a bunch of views. And at first it was kind of slow.
It was,
like,
wasn't it?
And then just like, I don't know what happened.
Well,
I think like
what
people start
happened
sharing.
was-
Like once it starts like, you know, getting views, people share it.
Yeah,
And pump
but
it
I
out.
think each year, like lashes is it's steady growing. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, because when I used to start doing it in Virginia, people don't really used to get their lashes like that.
Nope.
Especially over there. I feel like in LA, it's like a lot of people just, it's like normal. Everywhere they have it. I watched one of my vlogs the other day because it was like about, because I had surgery for polyps for like my nose. It was like I couldn't breathe. And
I remember you telling me
it
that.
was so bad. And some people kept asking me questions. They still DM me. They're like, I did that video like 2014 is when I had my surgery, and then people still like write me on Instagram and comment on the video. They'd be like asking me questions. They're like, I'm about to have the same surgery. I'm nervous. And blah, blah, blah. Ask me questions. So I wanted to do an update, so I filmed like an update one before I left. I guess still gonna edit it, but I was like, let me see if there's any questions. So I went back to the old videos, and I'm like looking crazy with no lashes in my vlogs. I was like, what is this? It's so crazy looking like
To see it
with no makeup, you know? Because my lashes, I mean, they're kind of long, but they're not really dark, you know?
Yeah.
So with no mascara, like if I had no makeup on in the video, it looks bald. I look at them, I'm like, oh my God, I look crazy. Now I can't live without them.
Like what I have on now.
Oh
I
yeah,
call these my fantasy lashes.
the colors.
Sometimes I forget I got them on. They're like, I like your lash. I'm like, oh, thank you. It becomes so normal.
The dog.
Yes, he got a problem, girl. He just busts in the door.
I like how he's so sweet because he's big, you know. Some big dogs are just like crazy.
Yeah.
Like jumping on you. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my God.
And he old. Yeah. He be 12. Oh man. Oh, under the puppy door.
My cat, like now my mom has like 3 of them. But one of them is the one I adopted like a little kitten in like 2010. And somebody like found her and they couldn't keep her, so I just took her, and she was like tiny. And then, you know, she grew up, and then when I started living with my ex in Virginia, my mom, like, we couldn't have her. So she took her, and then after that, they just like took her to Florida, and now she's there.
Yeah.
So now she's like 10 years old. She's, you know,
Really?
getting old. Like 2009 she was born, yeah. So like, but I came back and she doesn't even recognize me. I'm like,
Yeah,
you
you
little
been gone.
shit. I'm like, you little asshole. She just acting like, I'm like, you acting like I didn't adopt you, like I didn't take care of you, I didn't
wasn't
feed you.
there.
You acting like I was not your mom.
But
What
she
the fuck is
wasn't
this?
there. That is so funny.
You little
My
asshole.
mama just got a cat. So let me tell you what she did. My mama got a big house where she got a you know, I just feel like at a certain age, older people should not have no big old house.
No.
You just need
You
just
don't
get
need
you an
it.
apartment.
Yeah.
And my mama likes stuff like she got paintings
Decorated.
everywhere. I'm just like, oh girl. I think I get on her nerves when I get to talk, because I be ready to throw stuff away. So she got this cat, and the kitten, you know, she must have forget that the cat is a kitten. So it's playful. Girl, she went and bought this stuff. It's like she described it as like marijuana for cats. So she sprayed it in the cat bed, and she was like, oh my gosh, I think I sprayed too much.
It's
I
dead?
said, no, it ain't dead. I said, what the
Oh.
cat doing? She say, it's just going crazy. It's going real fast. I started busting up. I said, boy, that cat ain't gonna last 72 hours. You finna kill a cat. I say, why would you spray anything so it can go to bed? Man, you crazy.
I
Better
wanna
leave
know
that
what
cat
it is.
alone. I don't know, but it's supposed
Like
to make
a
the cat.
catnip, but
Yeah, and
stronger.
it's
Like, is it like a CBD, like from weed, like?
and it's supposed to
I
make
don't
you
know.
sleepy, man. That cat was going nuts. See, why would you do that? She said it didn't calm down till she picked it up. She had to pick the cat up. And guess what the name is?
What?
You ready?
No.
Smokey.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I went crazy.
high shit.
Scoopy used to do that. Scoopy used to jump on my couch. I ain't teach him that. I don't know where he learned that from. And I'm talking about full speed. And it looked crazy because he's so big. Okay, so we may have some new lash divas that is watching this video, and so for my newbies, lash extensions can last up to 4 weeks or longer until every single lash is completely gone.
Yeah, because they're one by one. Because somebody even asked me, they're like, are they individual? Like on the video they asked, they're individual. So you apply each lash, you glue it on to your own lash. So when your own lashes all fall out, because it's like a 30-day cycle or something, like maybe longer.
Yep.
Once your own lashes fall out, that's when all of these will be gone. So you're supposed to fill them every week or 2 weeks.
Yep. So you can get them filled every 2 to 3 weeks, and that just depends on the person. But most of my lash divas come like every 2 weeks.
That's what I do, because once you start, like for me, it's like good, and once you see like 1 or 2 fall out, I already know it's time, because it'll start like falling out real fast.
Yeah.
Like I need my appointments every 2 weeks. So.
Oh, okay.
Because you'll be like, okay, like. It'll literally be like 1 or 2 lashes fall out, and I'm like, oh, it still looks okay, but give it like 5 days, and it'll start to be like looking crazy, like you need to go.
Yeah.
Because you think like, oh no, I got time.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you a tip how to brush your lashes. First of all, I don't want you to be afraid to brush your lashes. I don't want you to be afraid to get your lashes wet, because these lashes absolutely love water. And actually you help clean them when you get them wet too. But I can understand why you would be afraid, because here's the deal. It's like a catch-22. It's like, yes, you need to brush your lashes and get them wet, but the less you touch them, the longer they last. So if you've been having like problems or issues with just learning how to groom your lashes, because like we said, it's one lash being applied to one of your natural lashes. So if your natural lash crisscross, that extension is going to crisscross, right? So when you brush your lashes, I want you to hold your head down. That way your eyes look like they're semi-closed. And I want you to take your mascara brush, and I want you to go at the very tips of your lash extensions and go back and forth like you brush your teeth. Then when you go back and forth like you brush your teeth, what you're doing, you help separate them lashes. You're going to help separate the lashes so it can be better. Then you go brush up in 3 different directions. So you're going to go to the side, up, and then out. Then if you feel like your lashes is not quite moving how you need them to move while you're brushing them, wet this brush. Then go back in it from the beginning. Hold your head down. Go back and forth at the tips like you brush your teeth. Then brush up in 3 different directions. You only brush your lashes when needed. If they don't need to be brushed, don't touch them, because that's what helps them last longer.
Yeah, and also don't use oil on when you clean them. It breaks up the glue, right?
A little more. Yeah.
Like I don't use oil when
Please.
If I use oil balms to take my makeup off, I make sure I only use it like on my skin, like the foundation.
And go around your eyes.
And then take it off with like a wipe or like a cleansing cloth or something. Not on my eyes. On my eyes, I only use micellar water and just a regular cleanser, like a foam cleanser or just a regular non-oil cleanser. Don't
You
use
need to do a
oil
video
on this.
Yeah, for that. Like, especially like maintaining your lash extensions, and even show how like you brush your lashes too. You know what I mean? Like how do you groom your lashes? How are you washing your face? How are you taking off your makeup? How are you applying your makeup? How are you making your lash extensions last? You know, because everybody is different. And I'm a visual learner. Like, you can't just talk to me.
Too.
I have to actually see it done. Like, oh, okay, then that's what you meant.
I have a video like morning routine, like skincare, nighttime routine, but you know, and I say it in the video, hey, like I don't use this or this because of my lashes, but I don't really have like a lash video.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Okay, wait a minute. So I wind up using all the lengths, okay? So I'm gonna show you in the lashes what I did. Okay, come on.
So what lengths do you think I already had in there before we started?
16s.
Okay.
You had 16s and...
Okay, just stop recording. I don't know what we said or we didn't say, but...
Okay, I believe I was telling them that I did use all the lengths, and what I did was up in here where she was naked at, I filled it in 11s, and then I went 11s and 13s and some 15s, and then we focused here on the ends with 16s.
And
I
then
don't never do lash mapping where you can see some lash artists that they will write on top of the eye gel patch. I don't do that. I just like to freehand everything because it's not, in my opinion, it's really not. Yeah, you're the artist, so it's not really a wrong and a right way to put the lashes on, in my opinion. You just have to really know how to isolate through the lashes to get every lash, to get one single lash at a time, and then kind of like know and design the own lash like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we used all the 4 lengths.
What was the lengths I had before? And then
The lengths that you had before I filled them in, you had some 12s and you had some 16s in there. So I actually put the 16s. I didn't do no 12s. I did 11s, 16s. Wait a minute, 11s, 13. 15s and 16s.
Yeah.
So we didn't even touch it with the 12s because I wanted to fill it in.
Because they were not even. This
darker.
one was a little bit more naked, this eye. So she had to kind of work and make them look good, make it look even.
Yeah.
And I also said that I try not to sleep on my lashes so they last longer, but this side was a bit more naked. I don't know if that's because I sleep on the side more, I don't know. But try not to sleep on them, try not to bend them, don't lay in your face, don't sweat after you do your lashes, so no working out the day of. Depending on the glue, people say not to wet them like 4 to 6 hours. I wait 24 hours, so no working out, no washing your face, no water. So if I wash my face, if I wear makeup the day of, like today, I wash around it, and then on my eyelids, I just use micellar water on the lid, like around it, and don't touch the lashes. And then after 24 hours, you can wet them, but I still use micellar water to take my makeup off. I don't use oil because it'll break up the glue. So we're good. So pretty. See, this is exactly how I wanted them, like long, wispy, and just like, you know, spiky.
Okay. Oh, this is what I was gonna say too. If you look, we about to have a moment. Okay, so look, real quick. Basically, what I want to do is, if you constantly think about lashes, not so much as probably wearing lashes, but if you constantly think about lashes, like you want to do lashes, you are supposed to become a lash artist. You are supposed to have your own lash business. Stop waiting and putting it off and just dive in there and do it. Just do it. Everyone always used to ask me, hey Erica, what made you start doing lashes? Listen, y'all, I never thought about doing lashes. Lashes chose me. It chose me, and I just took it and I ran with it. To me, I wasn't even supposed to go this far with the lashes. It was just something that I was gonna do to get fast, quick money, because at that time a lot of people wasn't doing lashes, and I was just supposed to learn how to do lashes so I can make the money to build on my hair business from my hair product, and did not know that I was gonna become a licensed instructor. Didn't know that I was gonna create a whole lash line. Didn't even know that I was gonna be teaching, like have lash tours every year, and also teaching at big hair shows. One of the hair shows is like the Premier Orlando show.
Travels,
yeah, so I just, listen, I give classes, but even if you don't take my class,
what cities
take
have you
a
been
class,
to?
huh?
What cities have you been to? You do like classes, she does tours, so you
I do a lash tour every year. Jacksonville, Chicago, South Carolina, North Carolina, of course Orlando, Tallahassee, like these certain areas, Atlanta, Philly. I did Philly last year at the premiere show. They was the very first time that they brought that show to Philly, which was amazing. But I just want to encourage you to just go ahead and do it. Stop thinking about it. Yes, you're gonna have to pay some money, but it's worth it.
You're investing in yourself.
It's really, really worth it. So stop putting it off again. If you constantly always thinking about lashes, you are supposed to have your own lash business. I teach classes on that. It comes with everything you need, a business side of the class too. And to tell you one more thing, then I'm gonna let you go. I only work 5 days out of the month. This is all that I do. I don't do nothing else but lashes.
What do you mean 5 days?
I only work
You don't
5 days
count
out of the month.
You don't count like doing lashes, or what do you mean? What do you mean 5 days?
5 days. I only work 5 days out of the month.
Like doing lashes?
Doing lashes.
What is the
so
classes?
yeah, so when I'm not servicing doing lashes, I'm probably like teaching classes.
Okay.
If I'm not teaching classes, then I am working on my business, because you know, as an entrepreneur, we got to be everything.
Yeah.
But I'm just letting you know that lashes, like, you can really make some money with doing lashes, and I only work 5 days out of the month. And with them 5 days out of the month, I am servicing an average of 30 to like 38 clients. So when I'm at the lash bar, I am there working all day. But I just be encouraged. Just be encouraged. And even if you're not wanting to do lashes, it'd be probably something else that you want to do. Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. Give yourself a chance, okay? Give yourself a chance. And remember, if you are a lash artist that's watching this video, if you have any questions, I love questions. You know, we like questions, especially when we know what we're talking about, okay?
Yeah,
so I love questions. So inbox me
on Instagram.
yeah, EBJ Lash Divas. Okay, y'all. So I thank y'all for watching this video. I thank y'all for sharing the video. I thank y'all for following Miss K3 Chocolate. She is the bomb.com. Okay, and so until we see y'all next time, be bold, be bright, be you. Bye, y'all.
Yes. Okay. Get up.